All right. Move this shit over here like that. Move that over here like that. Let's get it. I like this shit. Just at random. No rhyme or reason. Just cuz. A mother can. The B family. What's up, bro? Sean Flanagan. Good evening, Joel. Good evening, Sean. Hope you're blessed, man. Robert Pravowski. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Friday. Minor 2020. What's up, brother, man? Man. Making things happen. Making things happen. It's Vape Boy Eddie, bro. Just changed my name. That's what's up, Eddie. That's what's up. Puff Donnie Puff. Hey. Hey. Hey, yo. Robin Freeman says, hi, Mr.JustRight. Hello, Robin Freeman. Hope you're well. Robert Randowski, a.k.a. Bert. Hello. How have I been? Man, I've been blessed. I have been blessed. Got that truss in. Yes, sir. Had a couple pre-retail packages start to land across the states. Pretty happy about that. Mad Scientist. Hey there, pal. Jeff J. What's good? Maine. What's good, Maine? Bob Shorkey, good to see you as well, my friend. Damn good to see you as well. Do I look like digitized? Is like the camera like slow? I changed out my fucking lens, and I think I need to update my lens. Like I can update my camera and I update the lens software. I don't think I updated the lens software. To me, it looks like it's kind of like sketchy, but I don't know. Either way, waiting on that mod to drop. That mod to be here real soon. The only holdup we're having right now is customs. Them son of a bitches. Went to Cincinnati, or Indianapolis, or wherever. Then went to Chicago, and it's been sitting. It's at 2 weeks in one spot, and it's sitting in Chicago now. And I'm over it. Over it. It looks a bit weird, he said. 1 second. Let me do this here. Let me swap out these lenses because I have updated the firmware on this lens or software on this lens. So let me do this. Go like that. Oh, fuck me. Where is it at? There we are. Is that better? So, yeah. It's got to be the software on this lens. I'll have to check it out. I haven't updated the software on it, so I need to. But yeah, man, trust landing across the United States right now. Very, very pleased with that. I'm rocking one right now. And this one, I took it old school, guys. Did that Castle Long Reserve. Like that special reserve shit. I ain't had this in a long time. And I seen it at the shop. I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab me a bottle of that. Ron Nickel, $4.99. Brother, man. Way better, boy. What's good? What's good? Bert, Vinny, Jay, King, Ron. Peace or pound shades. Yeah, rocking that Castle Long Special Reserve. I think that's what this one is. A Castle Long Reserve. 12 milligram. Got a 1 ohm coil at 36 watts. Conway Liddy. King Vape Owns. How am I doing tonight? Man, I'm blessed. Blessed. Jeff J. I can't wait for the truss. I'm going to run it on stash boxes, version 1 and version 2.1, and a DNA sub box. Good shit, man. Good shit. Flip, how are you? Man, I'm blessed. Like I said, had some pre-retail versions of the truss start to make way in the United States. And I've seen some comments people have said about why certain people get it, or it's the same group of people that always get products before everybody else. It was nothing like that, man. The people I chose to get in the United States, I think we have there's maybe 5 or 7 of them in the United States right now, and they were handpicked by myself and Signature Tips. It was a joint effort on both of us. We did have a Google Doc opened up. I think we had 370 entrants into that. Thank you guys that did fill out the Google Doc and trying to get one scored. We're going to try to run that just as quick as possible. I'll touch base with Shake. I know he's probably busy tonight. Maybe tomorrow, maybe midday tomorrow or something. We'll go live on Facebook and run that randomizer to get somebody their very own. And I'm going to toss a SQ mask in there. You know, it's a whole COVID bid, but man, trust is banging. I'm really happy with it thus far. The feedback has been phenomenal. Honest feedback as well. You know, I gave it to people in which I feel are always honest. Wanted to make sure that it was unbiased opinions across the board. And I gave it to creative people, you know, people who have a play in the billet box industry. I made sure that those people have it. Why? Because they already have an established following. And by putting it in their hands and getting good feedback from them, it gives me good feedback, you know. Ron Nickel, $14.99. Love you, bro. Guys, if you don't know, Ron Nickel is a brother, man. Him and his wife have been longtime supporters of Mr. Just Right One since way, way back. You know, and I'm very appreciative of Ron. His wife, Dom. Dom's been a key player in this vape industry for a very long time. Independence, Kansas, I believe they have a shop, and in Denver, Colorado, if I'm not mistaken. Good people, good people. The mod will be here very, very soon. I don't know what the deal is, man. I was supposed to have them already. Customers have been holding them up. I don't even want to think about that right now. I'm so fucking pissed about that. Truth be told, I'm really, really pissed off about that. But I'm not going to let it like hinder my mood right now. I'm very excited to be bringing another product to you guys out there. Some of you may use Burrow devices, some of you may not. But it was a market share that I wanted to make sure we get to touch, and I'm doing so, and I'm very pleased by that, man. The blessings have been really bestowed upon me, man, and be a fool's move for me not to acknowledge that and understand just how blessed I really have been. I know a lot of hard work goes into everything we're doing right now, but I asked for all of this. You know, I didn't ask for it, but I paved the way for it. I set my own path in this, and getting what I want. It takes a little effort. Waiting on the side by side, says Robert A.K. Burt. Yeah, that thing's a beauty, man. We're going to see a Mr. Just Right One mech mod. You will see a Mr. Just Right One mech mod. That's already being in the works as well. I can't say too much about that, but that is coming down the pipeline. Tracy Thompson, what's up, Mr. Just Right One? How are you doing tonight? Hopefully better than me. Bad luck has been my main thing today. Hey, man, let's turn that bad luck into good luck. The fact that you're able to even type that out right now, there's some kind of luck on your side. Name of your shop, Ron Nickel, they're asking. What board is on the side-by-side? It's a proprietary board. Ever notice the peaks with lower sub counts are killing the industry? Goes to show what grinding will do. Innovate and understanding the industry is key. Indie Vapes. Indie Vapes is the name of the shop in Kansas. Gotta love them over there. SinCal, man, it's just the fuck fame thing. You know, like, man, you subscribe if you want to. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. It doesn't make a fuck to me, man. It really doesn't. I appreciate those that do, and those that don't. Fuck, I'm not losing sleep over it. You can't pay your light bill with the subscription count. You can utilize a higher subscription count for reviews and, you know, Q bumps and compensation and that. But I mean, you guys look at my channel. I ain't put up any reviews lately. I'll be honest with you. I've been slacking on the reviews. Why? Because I've been focusing on something else, and that is designing and developing products. And that's not like a part-time gig. That's a full-time gig on top of other shit that I'm doing, you know, and I'm still a family man, still got family, lots of things to take care of on the home front, make sure that, you know, home is good. So it's bad. Bank went negative. Phone's getting shut off soon. $900 balance, and I fell through the ceiling at work. They just put in new drywall too. Laugh out loud, but I'm keeping my faith in the man above. Absolutely, Tracy. Just stay positive. That's the only thing I can tell you, my friend, is stay positive. Know that at some point in everybody's life, we've all been down that road. We just dealt a bad deck of cards, bad hand in cards, but know that staying at the table and continuing to play the game, that, a good hand is about to come your way. Hard work does pay off. Yes, it does. Hard work is it's not always a guaranteed payoff, you know what I mean? But the progress of being able to work hard, seeing things come to fruition. I remember, guys, like I shared the post down on my personal Facebook, and it was from 3 years ago. I said, hell, I'm just getting started. Stand by, Mr.JustRight 1. Man, that was an eye opener for me, man, because 3 years ago the profile hadn't been released yet. You know what I mean? There was some things starting to work up, starting to get kicked into play. That was 3 years ago. And I think of the growth that I've had over 3 years as a designer and product developer and, bringing products to the market. It's been a true blessing, man. And I'm anxious to see what happens with what's left for me, what my personal goals are, and where I can achieve if I'm going to be able to achieve all those personal goals. The trust is a very big one, man. If you ever believed in Mr. Just Right 1, Signature Tips, I can't speak for Signature Tips, but I can speak for myself. If you've ever believed in me in any way, fashion, or form, know the trust is a product in which we're backing. So to support me, then to support Mr. Just Right 1, the trust is where it's at. It's the first time for me to do so. I'm humbled by it, man. I'm at a loss sometimes to sit back and just think of to see something come from your mind to development phases, to prototype phases, to actually being released and knowing that it's going to the masses. It's truly a wonderful feeling. It's a blessing in itself. Anxious to see what comes of it, But I can promise you this: along the way, I'm not going to down other people's products to make mine sell or to get the hype behind mine going. I don't give a damn. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Know that it's the very best that I could offer you at the time, and continuing to develop and do better. I'm seeing that a lot lately. People want to down other people's shit. Oh, it's not very innovative, or this is not very good, and then they're releasing something like that. Man, fuck that nonsense, bro. Like, seriously, you don't think people can see that shit? People can see that shit. Unless you're just playing people for stupid and think people are stupid. People ain't stupid. Cool Image, my brother, man. He says, I'm never humble. Shout out to everybody blowing up Cool Image, looking to buy a truss. I appreciate that. Cool Image shot me a message, says, hey, man, I might as well be selling this motherfucker for you because everybody's hitting me up. Robin Freeman, people are not stupid. You're 100% right. People are not stupid. And for people to want to play people for stupid is stupid. It's disrespectful. I did vaping on this little thing too. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see if we can focus on that. The Voopoo Drag. Kind of got like a little leather and riveted steampunkish type vibe to it. Fuck your feelings. That's right, Bert. Fuck your feelings. Jay Vape Lounge. What's good? What's good? That's what I'm vaping. Yeah, that's what I'm vaping too, Jay. I actually enjoy this little thing. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I know it's a drag. I just don't know what drag it is. Either way, it's a good little piece. What do I think about it? I think it's really good. The only concern that I have with it is let's focus on that, the interface on it. to have such a good aesthetically looking mod, I think that and classy looking, like very antiquish looking style mod, I would like to see this with a customizable interface, something that would match it. You know what I mean? Like, why have a bronze finish and leather and riveted, and then like a real modernized screen? Give it an antiquish looking screen. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like the smart face watches, you know, where you can have like a digital watch, you can have an analog face to it. Give it that option on this where you can have like that analog look about it. That's just personal opinion, but performance-wise, it's a great little device. I can't even take that from it. Great flavor for a pod. Absolutely. Damn good flavor for a pod. I do like the auto draw feature. I like that as well. Pretty unique. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. But I ain't fucking with the truss. The truss is where it's been for me, man. Yes, I do have my very own mod, but to say I haven't been rocking this truss daily, I'd be lying to you, man. Like I said, I went and picked up this Castle Long 12 milligram Castle Long Reserve, Reserve from 5 Ponds. And it's kind of like a nostalgic trip for me to pick up the Castle Long Reserve, because I remember when it first came out, I picked it up and tried it. It was super expensive back then. It's right there where I want it to be, man. What? Proven jackass sent him one money. Sent what? The bastard didn't send me shit. Send Cal, absolutely, man. I don't give a shit what you put in. You can put it in a sub box. You can put it in a stash box. You can put it in a sun box. Anything that accepts a Burrow device will work. Nobody telling me nothing, minor. I promise you that. I can guarantee you that. Ain't nobody telling me shit. Cool Limits, I need a sub box too, man. I should have bought one already, and I did not. I should have bought one, though. But the truss has been tested in the sub box. I can guarantee you that that's been tested already. That is Signature Tips. He personally went up and ordered one and got one sent to him. He ordered the DNA version, I believe. That's the version I would swing for as well. But yeah, I definitely need it. I just haven't got one yet. You know, it's just one of those things, man, where you're testing other things, and it's like, fuck it, maybe I need to get that, maybe I don't need to get that, but I will pick one up eventually. All things in due time. You did a billet box accessory, get ready for the shit stirs. Meat Fancy, truth be told, anything I've done, there's somebody out there wanting to start shit. Oh, it's a cash grab, or it's this, or it's that, it's that. At the end of the day, man, I don't worry about what those individuals have to say or think about me. Honestly, your personal opinion of me is none of my fucking business. I really don't care. I'm doing something for myself and the community. Community is always number one, but I'm doing something because it's something that I want to do. I don't I don't base my actions on others. Like, I'm going to do what I do regardless. If somebody likes it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. If people quit buying my shit, they'll quit making my shit, you know, but that hasn't been the case yet. Example, Profile RDTA, skyrocketing, baby. Very, very pleased with that. Even with the PMTA fears and concerns, you know, some major distributors are not carrying the Profile RDTA, and that was a big worry for a lot of people, especially on the business side of things. Like, hey, if you don't have a PMTA, they're not going to carry your shit. Well, they're the ones missing out, because guess what? People are still buying the Profile RDTA, whether they're buying it directly from Wodafor, directly from the manufacturer, they're still buying it. And that's a good thing. Like, I have nothing against distributors or anything like that, but fuck, let's take the middleman out of the equation and let's get the community connected with the manufacturers. You can eliminate all that middleman shit, the reviewers, the distributors, you can eliminate all that. Let's connect the community with the manufacturers, and streamline that process. Because when you have that middleman, all that's going to do is that's going to mark up an increase. They're going to have to make their margins as well. So when you can eliminate that, who gets those savings passed on to them? That's the consumer. Now, that's a two-way street because you got to convince the manufacturers that, hey, look, if you're not having distributors pick up the product, you have to lower your price so that the consumer is more inclined to go directly to you for the product. Now, that's a hard thing to try to get them to understand, you know what I mean? Because they want to sell it to you at full retail price as opposed to where they were selling it to a distributor for a discounted price because the distributor was buying in bulk. But those numbers can balance out if they listen. But the hard part is getting those businessmen to understand that. Like, hey, look, if the middleman's gone and you're moving the same amount of volume, then savings should be passed on to the consumer. If that happens or not, we'll have to see, you know. Minor 2020 doesn't take a picture unless the RDTA is in it. I got to give a huge shout out to my brother, man, Minor. I love that dude to death, man. A damn good dude. He's not like a day one guy that's been down from day one, but he's been down for a very long time. And I know I can trust him. You know, like I've shared information with Minor on the private that he hasn't gone and divulged elsewhere. And I respect the shit out of that. You know, same with Coil Image, same with Flip, same with Lopez, same with Chappie, same with ID Voca. Shout out to ID Voca. Congratulations on your new apartment. Hope everything's going well for you over there. But that's those kind of people, man, they're hard to come by. Like, it's crazy as fuck. I'm releasing this trust, and I got an inbox full of friend requests. Look, I don't need new friends. I have my friends. I have my people that I consult with and talk to about things. I don't need new friends. So I don't accept a lot of friend requests. It doesn't make me. If you want to follow me, follow Mr.JustRight1. You can follow me on Facebook. We don't have to be friends for you to follow me. Shit, my shit's public. Same on Instagram. You can follow me. Doesn't mean I'm going to follow you back. It's just I don't need new friends. It doesn't make me none at all. The friendly part of it, I've seen what happens. You know, I've had people that were supposed to be down and, you know, at day ones and really cool people and rocking, and they turned out to be phony as fuck. So you are Drake. No new friends, says Lopez. My brother, man. Gotta give a lot of love to Lopez, man. That's my partner right there. Yeah, I don't need new friends. It's not something I'm interested in having. It's I like friends. I like having associates and, you know, people I can talk to and whatnot. 9 times out of 10, more people fall more in the associate category than they do in the friend category. You know what I mean? Like it's a business thing. But to have an inbox flooded with friend requests because I'm dropping another new product, especially in Bill Box, where, man, look, if you weren't there from day one, shit, you ain't gonna be there on the last day either. I understand that. No sense in temporary friendships. So, Holden Vase, I'll text you on Instagram. Thank you. You messaged me on Instagram. I'll be sure to check it out. I got friends and my kids. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, J Vape Lounge, man. That's my kids. My number one best friend is Baby Joel and Little Hot Rod. Those are my ride or dies right there. Those are my little Hot Rod, man. That's my little fucking buddy right there, man. He's a good deal. Good deal. Invoice was sent earlier, Mr. Just Right one. Invoice declined, sir. I think I got the profile fixed, says Holden Vapes. Clamps. Good deal. Thank you. Hope you did. Richard Dupree, I don't use any social media. I see that. I seen in the Mercedes riding. Yeah, that's my partner, man. He's my buddy. Matter of fact, him and his mama are gone right now, going for a ride in the Mercedes. We went to town earlier, me and Hot Rod, and Walmart, man, they had this fucking massive screen out in the parking lot. They're doing like a video thing at Walmart, like a drive-in movie theater thing. I think it's pretty cool they're doing that, you know. Something to give back to the community. I'm always about community first, you know. So to see Walmart doing that and having a massive fucking screen. It wasn't like a projection. It was projection. It was like an actual fucking screen. Huge, huge ass screen. So pretty cool. My best friend is my dog, says Richard Dupree. Ain't nothing wrong with a dog being your best friend, man. Holden says he cut the extreme and put it into Unity. Oh my fucking God, yeah. Unity is where it's at too, man. Happy birthday to Mark Fagan. It's his birthday today. So if y'all get a chance, go over to his Facebook, tell him happy birthday. Whether you like the guy or not, it's still his birthday. He's a good dude in my book. So happy birthday, Mr. Fagan. Hope you enjoy your day, my friend. Been working my ass off still doing the little furniture moving bid. I like it though, man. I'm like, I feel good, man. Like I feel better than I've felt in a long damn time. A lot of things happening though, you know what I mean? Like mentally, I'm in a good state, but physically, I'm in a better state. Was a little pissed off that I was losing some weight, lost a lot of weight, and I'm slowly gaining weight back, but I'm not gaining it in the waist. You know what I mean? I'm pretty proud of that shit. So, still think I could hit miner with that. Them things, let them know. My RDTA stays in rotation, Puff, Donnie Puff. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, the one thing I don't agree with people joining for product, I think, is BS. Yeah, man, look, Miner's 70-pound club, says Sing Cal. That's what's up. Yeah, I didn't lose quite 70 pounds. I think my heaviest, I was like pushing 239, 240. I dropped down to 217, and I've come back up now. I'm teetering right around the 224, 225 mark. A little heavier than I'd like to be. I'd like to be around like the 200 mark. I think that'd be really great, but I just don't see it happening. I think it's just I'm not fat. I'm just big boned. Yeah, I'm just big boned. But no, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Mentally, I'm in a good state. Physically, I'm in a good state. Financially, I'm in a great state. So I reside in a wonderful state. We're doing good. Oh, the herringbone chain. Yeah, it's two of them, man. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, it's not one big one like people think. Oh, it's one big ass chain. It's two chains, but it's good. It gets the job done. Is the $5 tier the only tier you have on your Patreon? Yes, it is, Tracy Thompson. But by all means, if you're in the financial situation that you're in right now, there's no reason for you to go join Patreon. Take care of you and yours first. Patreon is just there for those that want to do it. You don't have to do it by no means, especially if you're in a bad place financially already. Don't make yourself in a worse position by going to be a Patreon. Like, it doesn't make sense. I would never ask that of you at all. Truth be told, I don't ask anybody to be a Patreon. You be a Patreon if you want to. I don't do like I take that back. I am going to do some exclusive shit for Patreon. They get the Just Right edition side by sides. They're going to be the first ones with that. Some other things, but there's not like I'm not selling shit on Patreon, and we're not like exclusive super. If you're not a Patreon, you can't view this. If you're not a Patreon, you can't see that or comment. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Never have. It's not the way that I roll. It doesn't make sense to me. If you want to be a Patreon, you be a Patreon because you want to, but don't think you're going to do it because, you're going to be my friend because you're on my Patreon and we get to have exclusive conversations that nobody else gets to because you're the elitist. No, fuck that. Everybody's the same in my book. We're all good. Steve Thompson, what's up? You the only one that rolls like that? Holden Bass, I know exactly what he's talking about. Man, it's not there's multiple people like it. Ain't nothing knocking their hustle, man. Like, by all means, do it. If that's what you want, do it. Hell. It's not the way that I roll. It's not how I'm gonna be. Said if you can hit me on Instagram, you can hit me on Facebook. Said when I see your message, I'll answer you back. You know what I mean? It's not like there's some ultra private type shit, or I have like a secondary Instagram for only those that are paying to follow can see. No, fuck that, man. You follow Joel Robinson, Mr. Vape on Mr.JustRight 1 on Instagram or Facebook, or Joel Robinson on Facebook. That's exactly who I am. Coil Image says he rolls downhill. Shit does too. But Coil Image ain't shit. Coil Image is my friend. At a retreat for the weekend, working on myself. Good deal, Steve Thompson. Good deal. Got to take care of yourself. Got to take care of yourself. Got to invest in yourself as well. You know, make sure that you're good. If you're golden, you're golden. Oh, thank you, little buddy. You know I ain't little. Come on, Coil Image. Remember, I'm fat. You told me I'm fat. What else have I seen this last week, man? A lot of shit. Contracts on mods. I seen that. That was fucking crazy. Don't make any goddamn sense either. That's not legally binding by any means. If anybody tells you it is, they're full of shit. If I buy something, it's mine. I do whatever the fuck I want to with it. I don't give a shit what anybody says. You can do whatever you want to. If you buy something, you can do whatever you want to with it. Fuck what they say. Ferrari, you can buy a Ferrari. You may not be able to buy another one that they release, but you know, if you buy and pay, they can't stop you from selling that motherfucker, transfer whatever you want to do with it. You bought and paid for it. Shit. It's like buying groceries from Walmart and them motherfuckers telling you can't cook that steak for 1 week until because if you do, you violated this contract. Fuck you, man. I'm going to cook the steak whenever I want to cook it because I bought and paid for it. Hell. Buying this bottle of Powerade. If it's unopened, I can't resell this bottle of Powerade because I signed a contract that says I can't. The fuck out of here, man. A lease. Get the fuck out of it. It ain't a fucking lease either. Yeah, if I got to sign a contract to buy a mod, I'm not going to buy that mod. I'm not going to buy a fucking mod that has to put a contract on it either. Fuck what it is. What the fuck? There's vape contracts now? Apparently so. I don't give a fuck. That when somebody tells me I can't do something, that's when I'm going to go do it. Why? Because he told me I couldn't do it. I'm going to show you that I can do it because I can do whatever the fuck I want to. And so can you. Don't let nobody ever tell you can't do something. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. I've never seen the likes of that shit. Stupid is what it is. Ain't no other which way to put it. It's just fucking stupid. Maybe I'll have Waterful put contracts out. Like if you're gonna buy a profile, you can't sell that profile. You gotta keep that profile. It ain't gonna fucking work. It ain't gonna work. Oh man. And then see the mod. The mod don't look bad that I've seen. You know what I mean? But it doesn't look like nothing super special shit. It's a fucking mod. It vapes. It does the same thing as this little Voopoo drag right here. It does the same fucking thing as that Sunbox. It does the same thing as that Dura mod over there. It does the same thing as the Pulse. It does the same thing as the fucking Topside. It does the same thing as any other vape mod. It fucking vapes. There's no difference about it. And I don't give a shit if a hair lifts a poke that I'm telling you that. I don't give a damn. Yeah, Texas State, Texas 21. Coil Image, the real MVP. Shout out to that man right there. I gotta say it again. The dude's fucking he's legendary. Oh fuck. So what's everybody getting into this Friday, man? Anybody got any plans this weekend? Anything spectacular? Anything great going? I know I had to withdraw my kids from White House Independent School District. Not real happy about that. Kind of some bullshit, but it is what it is. Watching my ugly ass mostly. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm packing up my house because of my fuckface lying landlord, says Holden Vapes. Hope they get that worked out for you, man. Chilling, watching a pretty smart fella. You must be tuned in to Batman. That's a smart fella. Damn smart fella. Oh, man. Mustang Man 429, about to smoke up. Good deal, man. Enjoy. Blaze one, put one in the air. Play Indians, what we call it. We're going to play Indian. We're going to smoke out the TP. Watching some Packer football. Good deal, man. What about that Prescott deal, man? That was a horrible situation. I don't even like the Dallas Cowboys. But to see that happen to that young man, dude, that was horrible, horrible, horrible. So really, really bad for the young man. Super talented young man. It's one of those things, man. I hate to see it happen to anybody. Yeah, fucked up big time. That was a horrible deal. And the Lakers won. You know, that was crazy as hell. I know a lot of people may not be fans of the Lakers or LeBron's or whatever happens, but seeing as this is a year that we lost Kobe, it was only right that they did get out there and win that championship. So congratulations to the Lakers on that. I'm in Milwaukee now. I'm in Florida from Wisconsin, and Bucks getting it even without Adams. We're good. Good shit. Good shit. What do y'all think of the presidential thing? Who y'all think's going to swing that? You know, a lot of dirt digging coming up. I expect there to be more. If you haven't registered to vote and got out and vote, please do so. Make your voice heard. I don't care which party you vote for. Just vote for a party. Vote for whoever has the best interest for you in it. You know what I mean? Don't vote on single topic, single issue. Don't be a single issue voter. That's never a good thing. Look at everything across the board. So, anyone write vapes? I think I have registered. If Biden wins, to be honest, it's rigged in my opinion, from what I see at least. Good deal, good deal. Francisco Nueves, what's up, man? I hope you and yours are okay. Francisco, brother, we are blessed. Promise we are. Absolutely blessed. I'm not going to keep everybody on here too damn long, man. I know a lot of people are wanting updates on the trust and when it's coming. Stay tuned because it's happening. Tomorrow, be sure to, if you entered in the Google Doc, be sure to keep a lookout on Facebook. I'll try to run that randomizer tomorrow. Find us a lucky winner for a trust pre-retail version. It's just one of those things where we're just thank you for all the love and support we've been getting for the project. The outpouring of support has been phenomenal. Granted, inbox has been full of messages. Everybody wants to buy one. When can I get it? When can I get it? How much is it? Where is it at? Maybe tomorrow we can shed some light on that information for y'all. We'll see. We'll see. No promises. I got to speak to Shake about that. We're on different time frames right now, different time zones. So he's probably resting. If I know it, it's probably like 2, 3 o'clock in the 9. Yeah, it's really early in the morning over there. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But at this time, I'm going to do what I always do, and that's going to be remind you that if at any given point in time you've ever felt like you are not a somebody, I want you to know you are a somebody in somebody's eyes, and that somebody is me. I absolutely love each and every one of you out there. You stay focused. You stay blessed. Mr. Just Right One is checking in and checking out at the same damn time. I'm out. And if you go watch another channel, tell them hashtag Mr. Just Right One sent you. So I said, fuck them too. Y'all be good at it, guys. I'm going to get out of here.